So today I'm telling a story about a photo I took for Wikipedia. I'd already been to this page, the Battle of Ambos Nogales. Here's the city of Nogales that had a Mexico side and the US side. There was a fight between the US and Mexico in World War I time frame. But there was a photo here from 1898 or 1899, and another one from 2008 that said it was pre-2011 border wall. Well, I thought I should go take a picture now and see what it looks like now and add it to the page, which I did. So here it is, pre-1900, and look carefully at this building because it shows up again in the later photos, but it's definitely seen better days. Also, notice this truck here that's been around in 2008 and 2021. I guess someone knows how to keep a truck maintained. Anyway, let's see the story of how I took this photo in December 2021. So here I am off on my first international trip. I leave the country today, United States of America, planning to leave the borders for the first time in about 24 and a half years. Life gets busy. I'm hoping to walk around the city of Nogales, Heroica Nogales, Sonora today. And turned to be the first rainy day in months. It's not monsoon season. So we'll see what comes of that. And it had been raining harder earlier. You still get a feel for how rainy it was this day. And while I'm listening to the History of China podcast. And look closely here, this street sign's in kilometers, even though we're on a US interstate. So I just came in right here on the main road, what turned into here. So it turned into here from I-19. I just came in on this road and I pulled over into this parking lot where a few people were going in front of me. And it looks like I'll be able to pay down here. There's the border wall up there. I ended up parking there even though it cost a bit extra. I did not bring cash, and some of the cheaper places require cash. So I could have gone somewhere to find some cash, but I don't know if there's possibly to park at McDonald's over there, but I'm not sure. Could change out money here, but I hope I won't need cash today. And oh yes, I needed cash. And I'm pretty excited about what's coming next. So, take a look at this right here. I am here. Pedestrian border crossing. So I want to be on the left side maybe. So here's where I parked. And I might have been able to just come through over here to Terrace Avenue and on down through the gate. But what I did instead was I walked back over around here, and here's where the map I was looking at. And I came down Grand Avenue and got myself confused. I think I thought I was looking for this Morley Gate, but I never found my way there, and I came back over here. I've heard sometimes that the Morley Gate might be a shorter line for getting back into the US, but I'm not sure. Now that's where the cars are going in, or turning around. I think I ought to come this way to walk across, but maybe I misunderstood those instructions. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing actually. Truth told, let's try this way. See where this leads me. I'm not the right way either. Which is the right way? Mexico, and there's permits. Do I need to go get a permit first? Right here by the border, they luckily have restrooms. That'll be handy. Yeah, I was going to say I just go through here. I don't need any permit first or anything. I can just go. So let's do this thing. Which way does this go? There we are. What for? No, thank you. That's okay. We're close 10 p.m. here. I don't need a pharmacy, thank you. Anytime. Perfect. So, está aquí. Y aquí están todas las farmacias. Pharmacies. And actually, the word I was looking for was farmacia. Pharmacies and dental work is a lot of people come here for. Aquí estamos. Here I am. That was easier than I thought. I didn't even have to do anything. I just walked across the border. Didn't have to show any documents or anything. But getting back into the US later was a lot more trouble. I purposely did not eat breakfast so I could eat things down here. I don't know what the options are. And there were cars going everywhere, but very few traffic lights. Mostly you just wait for a good moment for a crosswalk and cross. Be careful, and if necessary, hope they stop for you. I'm going to go up that ramp off across there. And this apparently is an unfortunate consequence of having rained a lot that day. Very sewer. And this wasn't an issue around most of the city, but it was right here. And this right here is apparently that other Morley gate, which I still didn't clue into, even after walking past it here, because when I left later, I didn't come back this way. Hi, escalera. So here I found the hill I'm looking for, and it looks like I can just go right up it. There's a stairway up the hill. It's hard to see for sure what to expect from a little bit of Google Street View I had. I think I'm about to get achievement 1 unlocked. Yeah, so here's a stairway, and I really wasn't sure if it's public access or not, and I wasn't even convinced it was stairs from this picture here. And if we try Google Street View, there's not much to go on. It still was not obvious to me from here that I was going to be able to go back there. And yep, there's our truck. Danger, do not enter. Peligro, no entre. Así dicen. Okay, well, there I am at the border wall, and I'm going to see if I can get that picture I want. There's a razor wire all across the US side. Look at that. This wall is such a disaster. But we do see both the truck here and the triangular building. Okay, I'm gonna go up this thing here. Let's see what it looks like. And I only slipped a couple times on the wet stairs coming down, but I caught myself both times. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is where I wanted to go. I found it. So, maybe I shouldn't have what I asked to do down there. Anybody could just come up here, and the answer is yes. That's what he told me. Oh man, this is a steep stairway. There are a lot of mountains enough. I mean, they're pretty serious stairs here. This is as far as it goes though. There's still razor wire. Okay. So, I got my picture for Wikipedia, and I unlocked other achievements during the day as well, but those might have to be in a different video. Let's get moving. Tracks I crossed earlier clearly get used. I really wasn't quite sure what to expect. Acá en el norte tu nombre sigue vivo a pesar de todo. Visit Nogales. That's in English. Visit in English. Target audience is gringos. Somos los gringos, su audiencia. y queremos traer. Visita Nogales. Well, even some of my Mexican friends say Nogales isn't a place to visit, but I think it's great for people like me. Now, I just have to see the rest of Mexico.